Hey, welcome to the Daily Devo. My name's Jeremy, and today we're going to talk about the new heaven and the new earth. I want to start off by saying that I'm not an end times scholar, but there's some really cool stuff that we're going to talk about today found in Revelations chapter 21, verse 1 through 8. Let's read it together. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, and prepared as a bride beautifully dressed for her husband. And as I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, "Look, God's dwelling place is now among the people, and he will dwell with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be with them and be their God. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away." He who was seated on the throne said, "I am making everything new." And then he said, "Write this down, for these words are trustworthy and true." He said to me, "It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty I will give water without cost from the spring of the water of life. Those who are victorious will inherit all of this, and I will be their God, and they will be my children. But the cowardly, the unbelieving, the vile, the murderers, the sexually immoral, and those who practice magic arts, the idolaters, and all liars, they will be consigned to the fiery lake of burning sulfur. This is the second death." In Revelation chapter 21, verses 1 through 8, John shares a straightforward vision of what God has in store, a total overhaul, a fresh start. It's a powerful reminder that God doesn't just fix things, he makes them new. It's worth remembering that the new heaven referred to doesn't mean the heaven where God is enthroned. The Bible uses the word heaven in three senses. The first, heaven is the earth's atmosphere, the blue sky. The second, heaven is outer space, or called the night sky. The third heaven is the place where God lives in his glory. When the scriptures speak of a new heaven, they mean a new blue sky and a new night sky, not a new heaven where God dwells. The ancient Greek word translated new here means new in character, fresh. It doesn't mean recent or new in time. This isn't just the next heaven and the next earth. This is a better heaven and a better earth replacing the old. The scene unfolds with a new heaven and a new earth wiping away the old. God's sitting on his throne, and he cuts to the chase saying, "I am making everything new." No frills, just a clear declaration of an ongoing process. God making things new. The picture painted in Revelation is of a city, the new Jerusalem, coming down from heaven. It's not some abstract concept. It's a tangible representation of God's final touch. A place where the past pain is replaced with everlasting joy. Revelations 21 verses 1 through 8 urges believers to think beyond the present struggles. It's a call to endure, knowing that today's problems are temporary compared to the everlasting glory that lies ahead. This passage challenges us to consider the eternal impact of our faith. It's not just about the here and now, it's about a future when God wipes away tears and eliminates pain and death. So in the midst of life's challenges, believers can find comfort in the simplicity of God's promise to make everything new. I'm so glad God doesn't just repair things. He makes them brand new. It's just like our salvation, where we are born again. God will provide us a new heaven and a new earth. We have hope that God won't leave us a mess. Thanks for joining us today on the Daily Devo.